All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go racing from South Boston. Tracy Petter and Harold Rothery start on the front row. Points leader Michael Cray and Jimmy Fitzmaurice have the second row. Chris Johnson and Kyle McRecken-Martin on the third row. Chance Madrick, Andrew Thornton on the fourth row. Matt Ovenmitz Hayden and Riley Maricchio round out the top 10. Gavin Noyes in 11th and Rusty Modesty starts in 12th. Josh Doobie starts 13th. Jason Ricker in 14th. Kyle White starts in 15th. Brian Edwards in 16th. Fred Houle, Jonathan Emerson, Kendrick Cryer rounding out the field, and Edmund Jones in a race control. All the drivers getting stacked up on the front straightaway. If you got a favorite driver in the field, make sure you drop in the comments. Let them know you're cheering for him as the pace car rolls off. A lot of drivers concerned about carnage here tonight. Could be a huge issue, as if a single car spins, everybody gets caught up in it. Pace car getting ready to drop in. Next time by, he'll drop in turn 3. Here they come down into turn 3. Pace car gets ready to drop in. And they fire. Green is in the air, and wow, what a jump Petter gets. Jimmy Fitzmaurice loses some spots. Chance Madrick sends it. He's already up 2 spots. Tracy Petter still out front. Rothery starting to close in. Oh, we've got a big one back behind caution. And it looks like McRecken may have been involved in this one. Oh, gets into the quarter panel on another driver, and it was Jimmy Fitzmaurice, and they all stack up behind. Here you see Fitzmaurice just ahead, and here they are checking up back behind. As the spin starts, Andrew Thornton gets on the brakes, goes around. Rusty Modesty and Fred Houle also getting caught up in this. Rusty almost makes it through that. A lot of cars damaged here early tonight. Tracy Petter has led every lap so far. Points leader Michael Cray back in 4th. These are the top 2 in the championship. But Matt Ovenmitz Hayden 1 point behind in 3rd. Currently runs back in 6th. Biggest mover of the night so far, Jonathan Emerson, who made it through that caution cleanly, as well as Kendrick Cryer, both drivers up 7 spots. Jason Ricker up 4 spots into 10th. Josh Doobie up 4 spots into 9th. Lights are back out on the pace car. Tracy Petter will control. Pace car is in. Tracy fires. Green is back in the air. Oh, big wreck in turn 2. Chance Maddock is caught. Several are caught, including the points leader. Caution is back out. This could have huge implications for the points here tonight. And it looks like Michael Cray just checks up a hair and everybody starts beating and banging back behind and ends up in the wall. I'm not sure if Michael Cray spun the tires or what happened. Josh Doobie's caught up in that one as well. Michael Cray, Josh Doobie, Gavin Noyes caught up in it. Kendrick Cryer also a part of it. Definitely a rough start to this one tonight. Tracy Petter continues to lead. Andrew Thornton has taken a beating tonight. Chance Maddock took a hard hit on that one. A couple of drivers, several drivers already a lap down. Out of the 19 drivers that started this race, only 11 left on the lead lap at the moment. Drivers having to hit pit road for repairs here quickly. Tracy Petter, Harold Rothery still the top two. Chris Johnson in third. Now Oven Mitts is up to fourth. Jason Ricker up 9 spots into fifth, but look behind him. Kendrick Cryer, 13 spots already gained in sixth. Jonathan Emerson up 11 spots into seventh. Even Kyle White up 7 spots into eighth. Several drivers making up a lot of ground here tonight just by avoiding the chaos as they get ready to go green again. Another single file restart. Tracy fires. They are back under green. Out of turn 2, the top 3 stay single file. Chris Johnson now up there. Here comes Oven Mitts. Jason Ricker also in the fight. Caution! Mike Corvu involved. Oh, Fred Houle was spinning on the front straightaway. Mike had nowhere to go. Let's see what happened to Fred to get him turning. Fred just gets loose. Josh Doobie barely avoids him, but Mike cannot. Nor can Rusty Modesty. Fred Houle and Mike Corvu have towed to pit road. Kyle White also in for repairs. There may not be a question of fuel mileage at all tonight as Chance Maddock gets waved back around to the lead lap. Should be going 1 to green next time by. It has been chaos so far at Sobo. Lights are out as they get ready to go green again. Tracy Petter still holds the lead. Here they go. Pace car is in. Tracy fires green back in the air. 12 cars on the lead lap. Chance Maderick, they got the lucky dog last time. Before he got caught in the first caution, was on the move. He will be one to watch. Rusty Modesty also still in the lead lap. Andrew Thornton has kept the lead lap. Josh Doobie still on the lead lap, and it's getting dicey at a 4 caution. Looks like Jonathan Emerson gets caught this time. Checked up just a little bit to not get into the car in front of him. McRecken gets there. The points leader currently scored in 13th should be the lucky dog car this time. Should put Michael Cray back on the lead lap. But right now, Tracy Petter has a huge opportunity to close down that 47-point lead here tonight. Harold Rothery still holding on to second. Chris Johnson in third. The top 3 have just settled in so far. Nobody has had enough green flag laps to find the rhythm yet. Could make tonight interesting. The points leader is back on the lead lap and will be scored, it looks like, in 12th. They stack back up single file. Off into turn 3, and Tracy Petter will have control of the restart. He fires, and green flag is back in the air. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway he goes. Everybody seems to be being a little bit more cautious here after all the early cautions. They knew South Boston would be a rough race for some of the drivers. That definitely has come to pass. Harold Rothery still in second. Chris Johnson all over in third. Matt Hayden in fourth. Jason Ricker in fifth. Kendrick Cryer up 13 spots into sixth. Kendrick trying to find a way around Ricker here. He looks down low. Now he's going to look up to the high side and try and pin him down. Keeps opening the door, and Josh Doobie is going to come through it. Oh, almost into the back bumper. Doobie gets down to the inside. Doobie can't capitalize yet. Man, he is giving Kendrick a run for his money here tonight. Meanwhile, Tracy Petter up front has been unable to break away. Caution is out. It looks like Oven Mitts is involved. Oh, Matt Oven Mitts Hayden gets loose off turn 4. Oh, Chance Maderick gets into him. Chance may actually need to borrow Edmund's life alert before this is all said and done. Let's see if we can get a quick word with race control. Hey Edmund, it's Doug. You got me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Race control's probably a bit rough tonight, ain't it?
Yeah, and we're having the typical Sobo glitches. Give me 1 second here, Doug. Alright, guys, I'm in an interview with Doug as race control, so give me 1 second here. We will delay. We will be fixing this. Tracy, you will retain the lead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, race control has been fun tonight. Yeah.
I can imagine. I just have one important question. Given the fact that Chance Maderick has been involved in every wreck in this on this track, and probably some wrecks in races he hasn't been in tonight, have you offered him your life alert?
No, but man, he needs to learn how to lose the car without wrecking the car. You know, he watched the Legends race. He got enough examples. Like, come on, man.
Did. All right, man. Good luck with race control, buddy. Hope you get everything sorted out.
Thank you, Doug.
Edmund and Chance, a lot of good-natured ribbing there. Chance now maybe out of the race. Looks like he is definitely off track as they try and sort out scoring. Sobo is known for a lot of glitches, same with Southern National. And it looks like there was a scoring glitch, but they have got it corrected. Tracy Petter now back to the lead. Tracy Petter has led every lap so far. And green is back in the air. Harold Rothery now in second, Chris Johnson in third. No big change in the top five. Kendrick Pryor has made the biggest move so far tonight, up into fifth after starting in 19th. That young man is on a mission, but he has come close to opening the door for Josh Doobie more than once, and Doobie will definitely fly through that door if it's opened again. Rusty Modesty up 5 spots into 7th. He's having a great run tonight. Oven Mitts has crashed. Oven Mitts has crashed and towed to pit road. His chances of a win here tonight are done. He came into tonight third in points. Off the turn, just bumps into a car on the high side, gets stuck to the inside wall. Chance, it is heartbreaking to see you out, but hopefully Edmund said if you'll get with him, he'll share his life alert with you. Petter still in the lead. The top three starting to build up a little bit of a breakaway now. Half a second over Jason Ricker and Kendrick Cryer. Josh Doobie still all over Cryer's back bumper. Rusty Modesty in 7th. Andrew Thornton holding on in 8th. McRecken back in 9th. The points leader back into the top 10. But he has got a long way to go and just past the halfway point. He's going to need a lot of help to get there. Tracy Petter continues to lead, but there has been no dominance by any driver here tonight. Jason Ricker putting on a great show tonight. His first time up here in the top 5. Great job by him. Josh Doobie in 6th, still looking for a way around Rusty Modesty in 7th. And Matt Hayden was on his way out of the pits again, and something is going terribly wrong for Oven Mitts. He had just towed to pit road, got back out on track, and gets loose off turn 4. He tows it to pit road, no caution, but man. And this, as we saw in the legend, caution is out. And it looks like Rothery is involved. Oh, Rothery gets tapped from Chris. And smacked several times. Take another angle at this one. Chris Johnson looks down to the inside, thinks he's got it. He does not. Rothery goes around. Josh Doobie gets into him. Several smaller hits. Doobie getting the worst of that. Jimmy Fitzmaurice has to stop, but does not get into him. What a rough night. Rothery, definitely the biggest loser there. That is a bit heartbreaking. Harold having one of the best runs of the season for him, and now on pit road. Chris Johnson diving into pit road now as well. That's going to move Kendrick Cryer up into second. Look who's up into third. Andrew Thornton has made his way to third place, folks. Great run by Andrew Thornton. His internet's holding out. He might make it to the end of this and get a good finish tonight. He's had several great runs going this season, only for his internet to drop. Could tonight be the night that Thornton gets back to victory lane? Rusty Modesty now on pit road. And looks like, as of right now, 9 cars on the lead lap. All right, lights are back out on the pace car. Less than 30 laps to go. Tracy Petter has led every lap here tonight. And Tracy fires green, is back in the air. Kendrick Cryer, though, right there, up 17 spots into second place. Andrew Thornton, who is caught up in that first caution, now up into third. And the points leader is back up in the top 5. Michael Cray to 4th. Jason Ricker still holding on to a top 5 run in 5th. Kendrick Cryer holding on to second place, but doesn't appear to have anything for Tracy Petter at the moment. A little bobble out of Cryer off 4. Andrew Thornton holding on to third, and Doobie just set the fastest lap of the race as he comes by to take fifth. Doobie coming alive with 23 laps to go. Caution is out. Kyle White and, Harold Rothery caught up in it. McRecken gets a bobble in the middle of two. Collects Kyle White, and look like McRecken just goes flying up the track, and Rothery nowhere to go. Hard hit into the outside wall. Looks like the engine is done. McRecken and Kyle White both on pit road. Normally I'd want to grab Andrew Thornton and give him some words of encouragement, but literally every time I do it causes everything to go wrong for him. So, Andrew, be mediocre. Tracy Petter has the lead. Kendrick Cryer in second. Andrew Thornton in third. Points leader Michael Cray now back up into fourth. You gotta hand it to Cray. He was a lap down earlier, looking like he was going to lose a ton of points here tonight. Has fought his way back to the lead lap and now fighting his way back into the top five. Josh Doobie has been caught in a lot of messes tonight. Still holds on to fifth. Jason Ricker in sixth, and out of nowhere, Riley Maricchio now back up in seventh. Rusty Modesty in eighth. Jonathan Emerson in ninth. McRecken is on pit road in 10th. Chris, yeah, you had a bit of an incident there, buddy. Lights are out on the pace car. Overhead views from the chopper. Getting ready for the pace car to drop in. He's in, and Tracy fires. Green is back in the air. 17 laps to go. This time he does not beat Kendrick. Andrew Thornton might have been caught napping on this one just a little bit. Now Michael Cray is right there. Kendrick Cryer, though, still in the tire tracks of the leader. Oh, Andrew Thornton got the wall out of two, but he holds on to third. Josh Doobie now looking for fourth, has got the nose in on Craig. Can't get the momentum off. He keeps looking down to the bottom. 15 to go. Tracy Petter just set the fastest lap of the race. And Tracy Petter for the first time starting to open up a bit of a gap. Chance, you and Chris. Kendrick Cryer reels Petter back in. They open up a gap on Doobie, who comes into third. Look at this. Now Michael Cray and Andrew Thornton are side by side. Andrew on the high side trying to pull back ahead. Cray sends it deep into the turn. And Andrew Thornton keeps getting the wall and keeps his foot in it. A bobble out of turn 4. Craig cannot get an advantage at the line every time. It's Andrew Thornton. Josh Doobie currently running in third, trying to run down the top two. And Michael Cray finally clears into fourth caution. Andrew Thornton involved. Oh, Andrew, we saw him tapping the wall. Just gets it a little more than a tap that time. And ends up on his lid. What a heartbreaker. Andrew Thornton, another one who is extremely fast, out of contention here tonight. Chance Madrick, we're going to have to start calling you Chance Checkers or Wreckers Madrick. Tracy Petter still has the lead. Kendrick Cryer was able to stay with him on the last restart. There'll be 5 to go at the line. Pace car is in. Here we go. Tracy fires, green flag back in the air. Kendrick stays right with him. And Doobie now up into third. Cray holds on to fourth. Kendrick look to the inside. Kendrick all over the back bumper of Tracy Petter. Has not been able to find a way around yet. Very difficult to pass here. Could we see the bumper used on the final lap? Josh Doobie hanging with him as well. Michael Cray right behind him. Oh, a bobble out of Kendrick, but he holds his foot in at 2 to go. They're coming around. Caution! Caution is out right before the white flag. Riley Maricchio involved. Riley sends it deep into the corner, almost gets into the car in front. Oh, and get just nowhere to go. Gets the bumper from Rusty Modesty. Kendrick Cryer and Josh Doobie going to get 2 more laps, 1 more opportunity to get the win here tonight. Lights go out on the pace car. Pace car is in. Tracy fires. They are underway. Green is in the air. 2 laps to go. Kendrick Cryer in second, Doobie in third, Cray in fourth, Ricker in fifth. White flag is in the air. And Tracy Petter has got it unless Kendrick uses the bumper. I don't think Kendrick can get to him. And out of turn 4, it's going to be Tracy Petter with the win. Kendrick Cryer comes home second, Doobie in third, Cray in fourth. That's going to tighten up the points in the top 4. And let's talk to our top 3 drivers, starting with Josh Doobie. Hey, Josh, it's Doug. You got me?
I got the Dougie.
Hey, buddy. What a run you had tonight, man. Up 10 spots from where you started, and you came through a lot of chaos tonight.
Yeah, I qualified horrible. I got loose on my first lap, and the second lap I ended up touching the wall just a hair, and it would have been a second or third place time. Not as good as Tracy's, but yeah, starting in the back in tour mods, or pretty much anything at Sobo, it's always going to be messy.
That would probably be the understatement of the year tonight, buddy.
But yeah, that factory pair, I was surprised to be able to come back up to third, but honestly, luckily, there were so many people lapped down at that point that it kept me up, came back up, I think, 7th, so it wasn't so horrible.
Well, man, you did an amazing job coming back up. You made some great moves there on that last long run. Congratulations on third, man.
No, thanks, Doug. And as always, thanks for broadcasting, Ed for running it, and congrats, Tracy, on the win. He's always fast.
All right, thanks, buddy. All right, Kendrick Cryer comes home in second. And Kendrick, I have to ask, man, did you have anything for Tracy on that green-white checker?
I don't know, man. He was tough, but I know he races these a lot, and I don't get a chance to race these cars too much, but I'm pretty happy to finish behind him. I know he's pretty darn good, but we'll take P2, start in the back, and actually join with like 5 minutes left of qualifying, and hey, why not? Let's have some fun, but we'll take second. Why not?
And you definitely had the biggest mover of the night, up 17 spots, and you definitely came through a lot. I mean, Josh came through a lot of chaos, but I don't know how you managed to avoid some of those early crashes.
Yeah, them early crashes, there was one that was really close, but we definitely were butt puckered for that one.
Well, man, a great job as always. You come home with second place. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
And let's see if I can find our winner. And Tracy, that was probably one of the most dominant wins I've ever seen. You led every single lap from the drop of the green.
Towards the end, they're starting to get pretty close.
It really did, but you just never left the door open for Kendrick, and it's so hard to pass here that once you keep that bottom line close, they just have a difficult time getting around on the high side.
Yeah, you just kind of hook the bottom and your car just kind of gets a good turn through the corner.
I gotta say, I was really surprised we didn't see you run away with it tonight. A lot of guys staying right on your bumper and not a lot of gapping being done tonight.
I saved for majority because if there was a long green flag run, the tires will burn out pretty quick and you'll lose a lot of grip. But even towards the end, when I had was saving, they were still right there with me, so I didn't do too much.
Well, man, a great job tonight. Plus, with Michael finishing in fourth and the way this race turned out, next week in the championship race is going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, definitely should be pretty close with that. I don't know how much points he'll lose with a drop-off week or anything.
Man, it's going to be interesting. You're definitely in contention. Congratulations. Another great win, man.
Thanks, Doug.
Tracy Petter gets the win at South Boston, and wow, what a wild one it was. Attrition definitely played a big part of this one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night, 7:20 Eastern. You'll see some of those drivers you saw tonight will return in XCal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night, everybody.